Reality star and mogul Kim Kardashian recently announced in an interview with Vogue her intentions to follow in her father's footsteps by earning a law degree. Kim said that she plans to take on a 4-year apprenticeship with a law firm in San Francisco with the goal of taking the bar exam by 2022. And it looks like Kim's already getting some practice in having to defend herself from those on social media who are against her new career venture. Yesterday, Kim posted this picture to the gram, saying in part, "I've seen some comments from people who are saying it's my privilege or my money that got me here. But that's not the case. One person actually said I should stay in my lane. I want people to understand that there is nothing that should limit your pursuit of your dreams and the accomplishment of your goals. You can create your own lanes just as I am." Give it up. So Kim also, she touched on the fact that she is sacrificing time away from her family to study and that it's never too late to follow your dreams. So ladies, do you think Kim should feel guilty about pursuing a new career in law?
No,
Okay.
I think you just heard the audience say no. I think this is ridiculous. I think you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. If she did nothing to further her education, we'd be sitting there saying, you know, what are you using your fame for? Here she is now saying, let me use my fame for something positive. Let me help educate myself so that I can do more for society. And people mad at that too. Like, it's just ridiculous. I think even for myself, I'm inspired by this on so many levels. You guys know that I have decided to get my real estate license, and I've started those classes online.
I love that.
So I think as women, especially as a society, we're not one-dimensional. You don't have to be just one thing in your one lane. Occupy all lanes, people. And I just think that's what we should be encouraging one another to do. You don't have to be just one thing.
Why are you studying real estate?
I really think that, God forbid, if I needed something to fall back on, my husband said I was spending way too much scrolling through Zillow, and I might as well put it to good use. I love looking at beautiful homes, and I would find myself just scrolling and looking. I'm like, what can I do with this? And that I also want to show my future children that you don't have to be just one thing, and you don't have to put yourself in a box, and that one day if I chose I didn't want to be on television, I could do something else.
That's
I always
huge.
got something to fall back on.
You have an
know,
education.
for real.
Yeah, you have an education.
Yeah. If something should happen, I can't be in entertainment anymore, I would actually become a teacher. I take my engineering degree.
I love that. Incredible.
Actually, after...
What grade? Sorry.
Yeah. What do you
I want the babies. I want the first grade.
First grade?
That's
Yeah.
hard
I
work,
could
totally see that, Auntie Lonnie.
That is
oh
hard
my
work. But
God.
you have
Really
a lot of
cute
patience.
at that age.
You have a lot of patience
I
with
do,
children.
I do.
Fun fact, after
What?
Sister, I thought I was never going to work again. And I actually applied to become a kindergarten teacher at a private school.
You
So
would
I
be a
think
good one.
Yeah,
You really would.
I love to teach.
Yeah.
I do.
And you
Smiling.
love children.
And I love children.
You have patience.
Yeah.
I just think, imagine someone at that time telling you, I don't want her teaching my kids. She needs to stay in her lane and stay doing sister on TV.
Or what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Are you an actress?
Well, not to mention, when you look at the prison systems today, we in the U.S. are the world's leader when it comes to incarcerations. We've actually increased over 500% in becoming overpopulated in the last 400 years.
Yes.
And she's got a proven track record. She helped Alice Marie Johnson and Santoya Brown get clemency.
That part.
So, I mean, unless anybody else has helped somebody innocent get out of prison, you can't sit there and say something. And then I agree with you completely, Adrian. As we grow, like who we were in high school changes in your 20s, it evolves in your 30s, and it blooms in your 40s. I hope you don't stay in your lane, and I hope you realize you can make your own by taking on all passions and hobbies in your own way.
Absolutely.
And make some money off of it.